The polished oak shelves once showcased magic rings and amulets. Now all that's left are the grubby handprints of the robbers. Unique weapons and antique armor were previously displayed on these stands. It's unlikely their new owners even know their true value. This is where it lay, the moon of the abyss. Ooh. Pipe fox. Knowledge, Arcana. +2 bonus to insight. What am I using? Knowledge world. Yeah, I'm keeping that. I'll give it to Woodruff. Oh wait, no, we're not taking the mage armor off.
Don't mind me.
And we will... I didn't want to do that. The formerly well-appointed shop now looks a sorry state. It has been completely ransacked. Lying in the corner next to a scorched wall are the soot-covered shards of a clay golem's head. The golem's eyes glow in the gloom. Master, cold word, hand of Aurori. Correct, code word, correct. The golem's eyes glow brighter, awaiting orders. Tell me about any suspicious people who came to the shop in the last week. The golem is silent for a moment. 56 individuals entered the shop. Human, female, old. Gnome, male, old. Human, female. He'll be reeling off customers till nightfall. We need to act in a different way. Were any of the suspicious people tieflings? The golem is silent for a while. Tieflings 3. Tiefling male, middle age. Tiefling male, young. Tiefling female, young. Young male, it's obviously wood. Tiefling male, medium height, short horns curling backward. Medium length tail. Eye color yellow, hair color black. Special observations, annoyed master. Horns, hair, tail. That sounds like me. But it's not possible. I know what the security is like here. I didn't come near the place. I give you my word, Chief. No special observations. Subject was unremarkable. There, see? Couldn't have been me. Wow. Describe the middle-aged male tiefling. Tiefling male, medium height. Long horns. What they say? They said the horns was long. Medium length tail. Eye color pale blue. Skin color dark. Special observations. Red hair. Oh, that's our trader. I'll bet your life on it. Karis Mace drilled into our head that we wasn't to go hanging around the shop. Red hair. We've got a couple of gingers and plenty more who get it out of bottle. So much for special observations. Golems ain't all they're cracked up to be, eh? Maybe its master knows more. Describe the female tiefling. Tiefling female, above average height. Hair long, pale. Tail not observed. Long horns again. Eye color blue. Special observations: scar on nose, baldric with gold stitching. I don't know that one. A new arrival most likely. Gold Station A. Wouldn't mind getting to know her a little better. Enough. Where's your master? Philemon Fruliterus. My master is in his hiding place. Revealing the location of the hiding place is prohibited. Prohibited. He likely holed himself up in the cellar when the commotion started. The entrance should be around here somewhere. Where did you come from? Who created you? The golem was created by Gudrin and Son. Address 3rd building on the right. Jewelers Alley. Norician. Mendel. Model G-504 ENE. NE. Even, which stands for experimental and enchanted. For all inquiries, contact Mr. Gudrin. Where's the basement in this place? The basement is below me. I guard the entrance. Leaving my post is prohibited. I found out everything I wanted to know. Alright. Master, awaiting orders. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do the athletics check. Move the golem.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Oh, so that's actually... I did say the head. Or... Oh wait. Pick the lock.
I hope you appreciate this.
Why? Alien Fruliterus. The elderly gnome, so portly as to be nearly spherical, is curled up in a corner of the basement shaking. Marauders, bandits, scavengers. Yeah, makes sense. We're all of those things and much, much more. Before you report us to the authorities, mind if we have a chat? Please come. Are you the shop owner? The gnome seems to settle slightly. My name's Philemon Frulitress. I was the owner of this shop, but I'm not sure I can claim to be the owner of anything now. I hope there's at least something left of it. Oh, come off it. Your shop's fine. It's a bit ransacked maybe, but nothing a bit of spit and polish can't fix. Tell me about the tieflings that have visited Ancestries and Wonders recently. Why should I tell you anything about my customers? You're not from the city guard or the Eagle Watch. Chief, if he keep digging his heels in, just say the word. I know how to loosen his tongue. I'm helping the bluff. I'm helping the Eagle Watch try to catch the culprit. The culprits is in your interest to tell me everything. Knew I was gonna fail that. The gnome cast a suspicious eye over you. Is that so? How do I know you're telling the truth? And since when is the Eagle Watch in the habit of sending strangers to do their work for him? I'm not doing that. Where were you the night of the robbery? Do you think I robbed my own shop? I was here in the basement. I was told to make it look like I left. The watch was very keen to get their hands on those thieflings. They seem to be multiplying all over Galorian. So of course I did everything they said, and I've been stuck in this basement ever since. The golem wouldn't move away from the door, no matter how much I yelled at it. But then I thought it was all to the good. Somebody came by after the guards and caused the ruckus upstairs, bellowing like mad, taking advantage of my absence. I don't have time for you right now. So I have to talk to him to get it. Try intimidation. Oh, succeeded. Alright. Just put that away. I'll tell you everything. Ask your questions if it's so important. Tell me about the red-haired tiefling. Fireman falls to thinking. A red-haired tiefling. I suppose, yes. There was one who came in, spent a long time looking around. He was a person. I thought it was a girl. Oh no, the red hair was the guy. He was a person of modest means. I could tell by his clothes. But he asked me to show him an Asmar-made chainmail. He certainly couldn't afford it. That's when I suspected that something was off. I checked everything after he left, but nothing was missing. And that put my mind at ease. I can't remember what he looked like. I didn't get a good look at his face. All I remember is he was wrapped in a green cloak like he was freezing. But that's all I have. That's it. With that description, we'll surely sniff him out. Come on, Chief. Back to Sister Karis, may we go. To have a good, long, shifty at all my brothers and put all those clues together. Something tells me our traitor isn't going to wiggle out of this one. Tell me about the tiefling woman. Fireman scratches his chin. A tiefling woman. Ah, yes, I remember now. A noble lady, unlike the tiefling ruffians unlike the tiefling ruffians we have around here. She purchased magical equipment for the crusade, and she promised to come again. If only all tieflings was like that, I'd be laughing all the way to the bank. Tell me about Woljif. Falman's face wrinkles in distaste. Woljif, Jeff though, right? Yeah, I've known him a long time, though I'd rather not know him at all. He's been sulking around my shop for years, treating the place like a free museum. He's always wanted to look at the moon of the abyss. I chased him out, but he just slinked back in again. If he was with the gang that robbed my shop, I bet anything he swiped the moon. How come I'm the prime suspect? Whoever betrayed us all, that's the one who got the moon. I want to see it return too, you get me? I don't like the idea of people grubbing mitts on it. I found out everything I want to know. If that isn't enough to help you catch the thieves, then I don't know what else to tell you. Now be on your way and leave me in peace with my wreck of a shop. So everybody said red-haired tiefling who wears a green cloak is the traitor. Now all that remains is to put the pieces together and expose the culprit.
Without a doubt.
Does the golem have anything else? Nope. Let's see back there. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh wait. What perception check?
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Yay. Alright. What did I roll? I rolled once. 19. Oh, that must have been the ring that Woodruff said he lost. Oh, so I'm gonna have to go around anyway. The fact that the first day is Woodruff is crazy. May drums her finger nervously on the handle of her blade. Well, are you gonna tell me who the traitor is? The name and the moon? The name and the moon of the abyss that they stole? I don't need anything else. Take a good look at the suspects. The tieflings are tense and ready to reach for their weapons. The only redheads are Morin and Dofi. The dark-skinned tieflings are Barin, Dofi, and Morin. So between Dofi and Morin. Dofi, Morin, and Tabby have straight horns, but Tabby is a female. Only Barnell and Morin have green cloaks. So it is Morin. I'm ready to give a name. The traitor is Morin. I wonder what happens if you give the wrong name. You'll pay for this. Botil and Hepzamara will get you in the end. Grab him. Take him away for questioning. $30. May looks weary, but her earlier attention has been lifted. He confessed. Someone connected to the cult of Baphomet ordered him to steal the moon of the abyss, but the best idea he had come up with was to drag us into it. He got the scroll to take out the golem. He betrayed us to Erebus so he could swipe the amulet in the chaos. He thought we'd get nicked and he sank off to meet up with his customers. You've got the moon of the abyss? Let me look at it one more time. My whole life I've dreamt of holding it in my hands, if only for a second. He said when he got to the window display, the moon was gone. He's lying, of course. He had time to hand the moon off to the person who ordered it. Bloody cultist. I don't really give a toss. I'm just glad we got to the bottom of it. What are you gonna do now? Clear out this place. The sooner the better. This city is dying. I don't want to die with it. The city would have already died if not for the people who stood up to defend it with weapons in their hands. So defend it. I'm not stopping you. It's your city. But we've always been outsiders here. Why will we fight for you now? What are you gonna do with the traitor? Karis May nonchalantly picks at her nails with her knife tip. He'll be sent to visit his distant relatives on the farm. To think about what he did. Any more questions? I have to go. Good decision. I don't plan to hang around any long either. Karis May turns away. Karis May turns to leave. Sister! Woodruff nervously bites his lips. His cheeks are flushed and his tail is swishing through the air. You forgot something. What now? You should be happy to be alive. An apology. You promised to apologize to me loudly in front of everyone. We're along now, but I still want to hear it. Well? That. Karis May shrugs indifferently. So, sorry. I suppose for being wrong about you this time. Don't think that just because you didn't act like a jerk this one time that it cancels out the rest of your record. I know all about you. Till next time, Woodruff. That was one of let's see if I can get it. Oh, got it. That was one of the most pathetic apologies I've ever heard. Succeeded. Oh, rolled up. Exactly 20. Karis May's eyes hard, but then she sighs. All right, fine. I'm sorry, Woodruff. Let's part on good terms. I don't care that much. Say nothing. Woodruff watches her go, his tail relaxing. Better than nothing. Listen, Chief. When you've got a spare minute, come see me. I've got something I want to discuss with you. But for now, let's get out of here. I don't like sitting below ground when the building above is ready to crash down on our heads. See this? Only because, let's see. I know normally. Did you think Karis May will forget to lock a vault with a pile of money in it? You should be so lucky. If you want to clear the cobwebs out of them, if you want to clear the cobwebs out of them pockets of yours, you're gonna have to try a bit harder.
I found.
Disarm the trap.
Now what is that?
Ooh. I'm quick loading if I get attacked.
I am helpful, am I not?
So let's see. I know we're not supposed to be in here. And normally they'll attack us. Jade. I guess they did leave. Tiefling account books.
Forwards.
I did that already. Comma. Cookery. Tiefling account books. Balance 2,500. Woodruff magic scrolls. I'm only looking at Woodruff and the trader. Tool replacement. Here, the handwriting changes drastically. The letters are now small, scrawly, and hectic. Balance 2390 gold, but there's only 1500 in the chest. Some shithead got their hands on my treasury. I bet my horns is Woodruff, that rotten mug. Next time I see that bloody swine, he's going to the farm. So the accountant was off. And that should be... Oh no, we still gotta talk to him. This is basically a day. Random encounter.
Yet another obstacle.
This is more than spiders this time. Let's see.
Time to share your treasures.
Endure this.
Before we go to the... I want to sell to... Oh! Roy Stanton's brother. Did he move? Basement. They don't have to. He was supposed to watch the golem. In the tavern we go, I guess. I want to. Nope, he's not in here to stop me. Sell the crap. Don't want the camo. Don't want that either. Only want one torch. And wood chuff. Oh, since he scared the people, they never came back in. Outside of Geronimo.
Psst, look, Chief, I got something to show you. Ta-da! A real beaut, isn't it?
He makes a subtle gesture and an amulet on a chain appears in his hand. A silver amulet in the shape of a waning moon with a dark crystal in the middle. The moon of the abyss. Did you really have the amulet this whole time?
Since that night, Chief, Melround didn't even set eyes on it. While he was dealing with the golem, I sneaked past them, and that was that.
You've been searched by the guards. How did you manage to hide the amulet?
Thieves have their ways.
Why did you steal the moon of the abyss? You wouldn't have been able to sell an item so rare anyway.
Why, she asks. It's expensive, pretty. And you know, it's my amulet, actually. Not meaning I stole it, but I mean, this is my inheritance. My grandma and I were poor. All we had was a jewelry box with the moon in it. She used to store it under the floor in the basement, and she'd take it out sometimes just to look at it.
He puts his hand in his pockets and looks away.
She was always nicer when she had a few drinks in her, so I could ask her things then. One time I asked where she got it from, and she said it was from a demon. You know, the demon who was my grandfather. He said the moon was to be passed down. My ma was good for nothing and nobody, so that's why Grandma decided to keep the amulet for me. She used to say it would be mine when I grew up. But she couldn't wait until I grew up. She squandered my inheritance when she became a drunk. Took it to Fileman's shop and pawned it. He gave her some coppers for it, and she didn't even haggle. Just grabbed them and ran back to the tavern before last orders.
Fileman.
I've been going to Fileman's to look at the moon ever since I was a kid. He chased me away, but I just kept going back, so eventually he gave up. He didn't skimp on security. The place was like a fortress, so he wasn't worried about a street rat like me pinching anything. Even when I got more skilled, I couldn't get any closer to it. One day, I had no one to go with. Another day, there were only oafs who'd never stolen anything more than a church donation box. But when Karazme had planned everything out, I realized I had a chance to get the moon and move away from here. Maybe to Garen. I hear it's warmer there. I've stayed with the family for too long.
So you did, but he looks away again. So you did betray the thiefling.
Oh, that cuts me deep, Chief. You and I saw who the traitor was. It's just that when we robbed the shop, I went in first and took what I wanted. Nothing wrong with that. Although, of course, I did think about hiding the moon and just taking myself off somewhere warm when all this blows over, but only because I want to see the world. Is it a crime to want to travel, huh? Is that what counts for treachery these days?
Remind me why this item's so important?
Do you really not remember it? Oh, I thought you would appreciate it. It's from the old man Fileman, the owner of the Ancient Trees and Wonders shop. It's the pride of his collection. The Moon of the Abyss, an amulet with a rare crystal crafted by an unknown maker. When I think of how much this thing is worth, it makes my head spin.
It's your business. Why didn't you give the amulet to Karasme right away?
What?
You already
So
said
she would
that.
slay me right away, you mean? You saw how antsy she was over Canabras and all this. So I did it. I took the Moon of the Abyss. But I didn't go to Erebeth. And Big Sister wouldn't hear my explanations. She doesn't have the time. I even thought I'd hide the moon somewhere, and then when all the noise had died down, I'd go get it and make a run for it. I'm sick of the thieflings. And they never appreciated me anyway.
I'm not gonna say this because he already said it's from family. It's your business, not mine.
Allies, friends, it's all a load of crap. Life brings us together, forces us to make plans, do whatever it is we do, but it's a safe bet that this ain't forever. I might be a traitor, but the others, are they any better than me? Melround had a good reputation in the family. He was trusted, and you see what happened. If you abide by the law, anyone can rob you. So you need to break the law first when no one expects it, and run before you go soft and get too attached.
Oh, so he runs when he feel like he's getting too close.
Whatever you think, I owe you. I'm not just a thief. I have my own business selling things. Thanks to you, I'm still in the family. And we have the black market sewn up in this city. It's a good way to sell valuables. So, if you need anything, a scroll or something, just say the word. I have a little portal to our people in Nerosian. You put a note there, and you get what you need. I can't get you anything big, but what they do have is all high quality. Nothing's too good for you, Chief. What's mine is yours. For a price, of course.
Are you really staying in the party or just waiting for a chance to run off? Will just gives a hurt look, as if I could. There are demons and dangers around every corner. The tiefling shot stops short. Don't you worry, Chief. I'll work off my debt honestly. I won't stab you in the back or go on a run with your money. And if you buy me wares, I won't have to leave at all. You already did this. Oh wait, what do you want to ask me about? I thought he was... No, okay. Woodruff comes closer and lowers his voice to a whisper. Chief, you and me, we're tieflings, right? Demon spawn and all that. So tell me, why are you with them? With the Crusaders? With that Erebeth gal? We're no better than dirt to him. We're no better than dirt to them. I'm here by chance. I just submit to the whims of fate and see where they take me. I get it. I'm the same. But you're better off letting fate take you away from here. I'll be out of here like a shot if I had a chance. So if you decide you want to get away, just wink. I know all kinds of byways and shortcuts. We'll slip away quietly. No one will ever notice we're gone. Show me what you can get using your tiefling connection. Woodruff's face breaks into a happy grin. Look, Chief, the tieflings have all the best things. Ooh, a poisonous dart. Whenever this +1 dart confirms a critical hit on an enemy, the target must make a successful fortitude save and throw, or be poisoned. The poison deals 1d3 con damage per round for 3 rounds. Poisoned creatures can make a fortitude save each round to negate the damage and end the affliction. This feature allows you to... What feature? Allows you to add your strength bonus to damage with the bow. I'm confused on what that's coming from. Attacks with this weapon get a +1 enchantment bonus on both attack and damage roll. Oh, it gives you get a +1. The stack of purity. Let's see what. Guess this is everything. Cold iron star knife +1. I don't really have much. Can I sell anything? Nope. Quarter staff of slip. +1 to AC. Oh. Oh. We're gonna do his spells. Rest. Let's see. Color spray. I'm keeping that. I think grease is the one for another mage armor. Since we're gonna do as minimal amount of resting as possible. And burning hands. Or hip. What seems more like Woodruff? Cantrip. What kind of tiefling is Woja? He is a stolen moon. Woja cleared his name and laid the tiefling's accusations of betrayal to rest, emerging unscathed from the ordeal. However, he did in fact conceal some prize from his associates, the Moon of the Abyss, an amulet he claims was passed down to him from his grandfather, a demon of some sort. Such attachments to his demonic heritage is highly suspicious. Time will reveal if Woodruff was right to risk everything for this trinket of dubious origin. Alright, what kind of... He's just a regular tiefling. Okay. And we're doing his spell book. Here, Piercing Scream. Or Blair. This is one creature. Oh. Rest, and then we're not coming back here in no time soon. What I do want to drop is the... Oh, I only need... I still don't understand why this isn't stacking, but okay. We keep going. This is... What is this? Notable and other. Let's help. We both have +6. Wait, but first, who can cooking? Alright, bean. Nothing. Take this for sure. I hope. And he doesn't have this. Is this really 14 hours really? Sure.
If people's appearance reflected their inner life, no one would leave the house without a mask. And nobles wouldn't leave without a cloak concealing their entire body.
I wouldn't say your appearance reflects your mind. If that were true, you'd be the size of a mouse.
Oh, the spicy pastry, his favorite? Yep. Okay. Bread, extract, worm, topaz. And we cannot go to the library until Market Square. 1 hour. Enter.